how's it going? It's me, Megan. I am back with another video. If you guys are new to my channel, I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and a few other platforms, but mostly Poshmark, and here on YouTube, I like to make reseller content. I'll do what sold videos, I'll do hauls, I'll do all that good stuff, so if that is something you guys are interested in, please make sure to like and subscribe, and that way you'll never miss one of my videos. So, in today's video, I have a haul. It's not a bins haul, which is shocking. I haven't been in like an actual thrift store in a really long time, just because the prices are insane. In Portland, they're insane. I try to go outside of Portland as much as I can, so that's what I did today. So I'll share with you guys what I got. So I'm actually gonna start with two things from the first place I went to. I just went to two places today. The first one was not great. The second one was really good. So the first one I went to was a place I hadn't been to before. The name is Mission Gospel Thrift Store, something like that. It's in Tigard. If you're from this area, I didn't think it was really worth it. They kind of overprice their stuff like everyone does, but like in a really silly kind of way. They had 3 different colors on sale. Like yellow was something, purple was something, blue was something, or something like that. It's still like the prices were just crazy. I'll pop up a picture of I think it was a Brooks Brothers jacket that was really cute that they had priced at $100. And that's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. But I did find a couple of things. I don't know, I don't like to leave empty-handed. I got these Nike kind of cute boxer type shorts. Pink, as you can see, they have pockets. I didn't look these up. I think they were on sale. They wanted 10, but I think this was a purple tag, so I think it was like 25% off, so that makes it like $8, something like that, $7.50. They're actually from the spring 2021 collection, which means they're super new, and I thought those were pretty cute. They're really nice, bright pink color. And then this I think was full price. It was red tagged, and it's that STUSSY brand. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. And this they only wanted $5.99 for, so I thought that was a little funky, their pricing. I don't know. STUSSY. I don't know how popular and trendy this brand still is. I thought this was a really cute sweater, still in really good condition. Ironically, when I got in the elevator to come up to my apartment when I just got home, there was like a receipt in the elevator for this brand that someone purchased something from, a rug. I don't know. I thought that was ironic. So maybe that's a good sign. Yeah, it was just an interesting place. I wouldn't say it was worth driving out of my way for. They had really nice furniture though, like really new, really nice furniture, like the pink couch of my dreams. I have no idea what the price was. I couldn't find a price on it. But then they had like this really small bench next to it marked at like $200. So I'm guessing they probably wanted $1,000 or more for that couch, which would have been, again, insane. And then I like turned the corner and I found some pretty cool vintage furniture, like this gorgeous dresser with this huge mirror that they wanted $30 for. So I don't know what they're doing with their pricing. And then also this super cool salon chair that I think would just be the coolest like accent chair in your house for like, I don't know, I want to say 50. I have pictures of them, so I'll pop them up. But anyway, I'm going to share with you what I got from my Honey Hole thrift store that I love to go to. Their pricing I think is really reasonable. They have kind of been going up in price a little bit, but I wouldn't say anything too crazy, especially for what people mark the stuff up in this town. Absolutely insane. Like at that first place I was just talking about, like Target shorts for $15 when I literally just went to Target and bought new Target shorts for $15. So I don't know. But I will tell you what the name of my Honey Hole thrift store is. I haven't shared that information yet, but since I am moving, I thought I'd be nice. And I'd let you guys know if you're from this area what store I'm talking about, and give them your business if you can. I don't go there all the time, but every once in a while I'll go and I'll find some really nice things. This is where I found that vintage Burberry blouse for $5. I found Burberry moccasins, I want to say for like $20. I've seen them have like Louis Vuitton sandals for $50. I found some designer today, and just like offhand, they'll have really nice shoes, really good brands, hidden gems for sure, and they support a great cause. and some of you might have been there before if you're from this area, but it's the cat thrift store in Beaverton, just cat thrift store, C-A-T. And they do donate all their proceeds to helping with a cat shelter. So yeah, they're awesome. And they usually have a cat or two hanging around at the store, which is always fun. So I'm gonna get into what I bought there today. At the first store, I spent like $13, and then at this store, I spent $118. Some of the stuff I think was on sale, but I'm not quite sure which pieces. But I'll share with you the prices that they're all marked. These I don't think were on sale, but these are some cute Ariat boots. You might be able to see their logo right down there. See their name a little bit better at the bottom. You can see they wanted $24.99 for these. And originally I was gonna pass, but I've actually had really good luck selling their boots once before, and these are a size 9, and you know, Western things are really trendy, and they're more known for like their Western boots. The ones I sold last time were like a calf hair, I wanna say. And some of these looking like these kind of like little Western booties, some people were selling for over 100, like 150 I saw some for. I'm gonna have to clean these up a little bit. They have some distressing, but I think that's intentional. But they have a little bit of scuff, so I'm definitely gonna put my Doc Martin like leather conditioner that everyone uses, and maybe if there's enough wear, I can use some of my shoe polish, but I'll probably just use the balm. And then I'm gonna share with you the only other pair of shoes I got. This is a first for me, picking up this brand. They're Alegria. Now I feel like I'm saying that weird, but I've heard good things about this brand. They're kind of like a comfort shoe brand. At first I got so excited. I thought these were Birkenstocks, because I've sold a pair of Sherpa line Birkenstocks before for like $100 that I got in a THREDUP fun box back when those were like the best thing ever, honestly. But they're Alegria, and I thought I'd give them a chance. I cannot speak. A chance today. They were $16.99. I don't think these were on sale either. I can't remember what colors were. But yeah, I thought they were cute. People love these clog style anyway, a little bit of a lift. I looked up comps real quick and they seem to be like 50 to 60 maybe. But again, I did not look that hard. And then some things I sort of just picked up because they were priced well and I thought I could like sell them for a good amount. They're not normally things that I would pick up probably in my day-to-day, but I was just, especially after going to that first store and seeing what they were pricing things at, coming to this store and seeing things priced under $10 was just shocking to me. But I got this Disneyland Resort, it says 55 down there, hoodie. It's dark gray, has these pink details. It has Mickey Mouse there on the front. I thought this was like a nice classic hoodie. It's in good condition, and this one was sold at the parks. You could tell because it says Disney Parks, and it does say Disneyland Resort, which is another thing that you would probably only see in Disneyland. This is a woman's size extra large, and they wanted $5.99 for this. And I thought for $6, I could definitely probably list it around $30. And as far as like thrift store pricing goes, like that's pretty decent. I mean, I love going to the bins, do not get me wrong, but there's something just so nice about not having to dig through piles and piles of clothes. So I thought that would be a pretty good flip. This I was excited to find. It was an icebreaker, which I've had really good luck with. They make a lot of wool pieces or only wool pieces. Beanie. I don't know if this is a kid's beanie or not. They only wanted $3.99, and this one actually might have been on sale. It's 100% merino wool, but then of course I was so excited I didn't even check. There is a small hole right there. I'm probably still gonna sell it, maybe just for like $15. I'll have to see if this is like a grown person's size or like a girl's hat size, but I do think it's like an actual adult size beanie. If I saw the hole, I wouldn't have picked it up, but since I have it, and I don't know if they take returns, but I wouldn't, just because I know like their money goes towards the cats and I'm happy supporting them. So I'll just sell it now that I have it. So this is a brand I've done like okay with in the past, but definitely I haven't picked up in a long time. It's John St. John Sport. Sport, I think it might be like their lowest line, but I thought this was a really cool kind of like knit sweater short sleeve with this crocheted top. I feel like I'm doing a really poor job about showing you. Oh, and now I just realized all the buttons are kind of messed up. Well, that's not great. See, this one's flat and this one's like rounded like that. They're like missing the tops of all their buttons, except for one of them. Yeah, that's not great. But I only picked it up for $4.99. So I might try and fix that, or not fix that, just sell it as is. Or I might send it into THREDUP. I don't know if they would like notice that issue, honestly. And I think I could send things back into THREDUP now. And I think that's where I've sold my St. John in the past. I had St. John Sport something in the past that sold at least. I don't think it was quickly, but it did sell. Here's another brand I like to pick up. This piece was a little bit more unique. I haven't seen it before. It's the brand Sundance, and they wanted $4.99 for this. And it's kind of like a longer tunic. I prefer to pick up their like embroidered pieces, but I've sold all types of their items, honestly, purses, etc. It says a nice floral print. This would be nice for this summer. And see what it was made out of. I think it's just cotton. So it's 100% rayon. And it's a size medium. So hopefully I can find like a model photo for this. But I do think that that's pretty cute. So this brand isn't new to me. I actually found it at the bins once, but the piece was a little too stained for me to sell, and I actually sent it in a partner kit to THREDUP, and they took it and I think gave me like $20 for it maybe. But this is that Frank and Eileen brand. These like retail are so crazy expensive. This is a size extra small and they wanted $4.99 for this as well. And it's just a cute little sleeveless, I imagine 100% linen. I think that might be all that they do. Actually, it is a linen silk blend, but mostly linen. And yeah, it's a size extra small, but it's definitely a little bit oversized. Honestly, might even fit like a medium, but it definitely would fit a small comfortably. This was a new to me brand, and comps actually seemed pretty good. This style might not be super sought after, but I thought I'd give it a try. They want $5.99, but this honestly might have been on sale. So it's the brand 360 sweater. It's a medium, and I don't know if this one was, let's see what it's made out of. This is also a linen blend. It's like an open front, kind of like striped cardigan. These are probably a little bit more like mature pieces that people would be looking for, but that's fine by me as long as people buy them. It's a little bit longer on the sides, kind of like a waterfall effect, and open front. It's a size medium, and hopefully I have all my listings up when I'm, by the time I post this, edit it and everything. I don't know how much I'll list it for because I need to look a little bit closer at comps and everything, but again, it seemed like comps were pretty good. All right, I only have a few more pieces, I think. This was, or is, the brand Hannah Anderson. It's a size medium. They wanted $5.99 for this. I've sold one other adult piece by this brand. They make girls and women's clothing. And it sold really fast and really well, and they were just very interesting pants, but I actually thought that this was a really pretty embroidered sweater. Has like the sleeve embroidery. It's pretty long. It's probably like a tunic length. It's plain in the back, and this is all like pretty rainbow detailed. I don't see a code on there. Sometimes they have a code and it's really easy to look up. I don't know how old this piece is, but it's in really nice condition. I was excited about that. All right, 3 more pieces. This was a Harley Davidson, and they wanted $5.99 for this. It's a size small, and it's not like your typical Harley Davidson. It's like a really funky tie-dye long sleeve with the, you know, the classic graphic, and it's like a button front. I feel like this is really like Y2K, and that's how I will market it as. Kind of has slight Ed Hardy vibes. I don't know why I think that. Maybe it's like the colorway they used. But I'm pretty sure this came tie-dyed because like the tags aren't like dyed or anything. I don't actually think it's that old, but it could be from the early 2000s. Who's to say? 2008. Well, there you go. It is Y2K. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. I'll definitely get it cross-listed to Depop because I feel like people would search it more over there. Now I have 2 final pieces. This could be something like really great or just like pretty good. Again, I didn't look very closely at comps, but the things I did see that were listed and sold by this brand, I was shocked, like actually shocked. So you might want to keep an eye out. This is just a little blue cardigan, so I don't really know how much this will get me. It might honestly not end up getting me much at all. But there were like dresses and other kinds of jackets and cardigans by this brand that people had listed and I think even sold for like over $200. So I'm gonna have to look a little bit more into it. They wanted $4.99 for this and it was green, so this might have been on sale. I have the receipt somewhere. But it's the brand Applique by Betsy Johnson. Let me know if you guys know anything about this brand or if you've heard of it before. I just saw the tag and I saw by Betsy Johnson. I'm like, oh, that looks interesting. I know sometimes her stuff might be worth like a little bit, but usually isn't really worth too much most of the time, I'd say. But I thought I'd look it up because it seemed unique. This is, I think, her vintage line. At least that's what everything I saw listed said. It said vintage. And I don't see another, oh, this label was cut out. So anything that might have been helpful to me is gone, unfortunately. But it does have this pretty like polka dot accent in there. But yeah, I don't know. It's in really nice condition, and with comps like that, I was at least excited to buy it and see, look it up, look a little bit more into it. All right, now this is my last piece, my most expensive piece for sure, and hopefully it'll get me something. I don't know. It's not the most I've ever spent on anything. I spent $30 on this. I'm guessing it's vintage. I haven't looked into it yet. Hoping it's real for sure. But it's Prada Milano. I don't know what WC means, but they wrote that on the tag. But it's kind of cute. This would be really nice under something because it has this like ruffly front, kind of like pirate vibes. And it had all these tags in here. It's a size 40. Usually I could find a conversion for that. And it says it's 100% silk. It has a UZ zipper, which I can look into. The stitching looks good. There's no like other hardware on here for me to really tell what it is. And the buttons don't say Prada, but with vintage pieces, sometimes they don't. And I imagine this is kind of old. So I don't know, we'll see. I'll look into it. I might, I'll probably list it myself. I might send it into the RealReal, or I'll list it myself and then send it into them later. At least with the RealReal, you know it's authenticated, or they'll do that for you. I don't think, there's nothing about it that makes me think it's not. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know for sure, I just bought it. I'll look into it. If I question it, then I'll definitely like get it authenticated, but I'm pretty good at telling what's real and what's not with a lot of online research. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this haul. All those things, I think I said I spent about probably just under $130 or around $130 on. I got 14 pieces, so just under $10 each average cost. Not bad, honestly, not great. Well, I have to say not bad. Honestly, for shopping at the thrift store, I'd say very much not bad. When I used to shop mostly at the thrift stores, that was probably about my average, was around 10. That was like pre-pandemic. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought. Let me know what your favorite piece was. I'm really excited about that Betsy Johnson piece. I think that's my favorite piece because I'm so excited to just look into the brand and, you know, see the history of it and everything. But definitely let me know if you guys know anything about it. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great time sourcing and selling this week, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye!